Hey everyone, how's it going today? My name's Shane. We're going to be demonstrating our new promoted listings feature today. Gonna wait a few minutes here and give people some time to join. Before we kick things off today, I just want to let you know if you have any questions, you can ask them in the chat on the right there. Anyone that has a blue wrench next to their name is a moderator, and they're going to be answering your questions in the chat today. Okay, let's get started here. So the promoted listings feature is going to be available in check listings mode. You'll see there's a new marketing button in the ribbon bar here. So for anyone that actually has active promoted listings on eBay, the first thing you're going to want to do is to refresh the promoted listings campaigns. And that's going to bring everything down from eBay into SixBit for you. And we've also added a new grid view here, the promoted listings grid view. That's going to allow you to see all of the promoted listings that you have active. Now, before you get started creating any promoted listings, you're going to want to go ahead and refresh the recommended bid percentage. And you'll see here that there are some recommended bid percentages here on all of these listings. Now, there are two types of campaigns that we can use here. There is a rules-based campaign and a key-based campaign. We're going to go ahead and start with rule-based campaigns today. From the marketing dropdown, select the promoted listings option. It's going to go ahead and open the manage promoting listings campaigns window. You can see here I've got a couple campaigns that have been ended already and one that is scheduled for a later date. Now, so these ended listings here, I'm going to go ahead and delete these. Any listings that you want to delete, or I'm sorry, campaigns that you would like to delete, need to be ended before they can be deleted. Now let's go ahead and start a new campaign here using the new button. First thing you're going to want to do is add a campaign name. Once that's done, you're going to want to select a start date for your campaign. Go ahead and set this for about a few minutes from now. You also have the option to use an end date here. If you uncheck this box, you can actually let your campaign run indefinitely. The next thing you're going to want to do is set your default bid percentage. That's going to be the bid percentage that all of the listings in your campaign are set to. Now you can set that between 1 and 100%, and that's going to determine how likely your listing is to be shown on eBay. eBay also uses the bid percentage to calculate the fees that will be assessed if you make a sale. Now we'll move on to the rules. You can select listings by category ID, price range, brand, or condition. We're going to use category ID today. I'm going to go ahead and pick the books and magazines category. And once you have your category selected, you're going to want to use the Add Category button. You'll see your category appear below that, and all of the listings in that category will appear in the Selected Listings box. Go ahead and click OK to finalize your campaign. Once your new campaign has been created, you can see it in the Manage Promoted Listings Campaigns window. You can edit campaigns after they've been created, but you're only able to edit the campaign name, the start date, and the end date. Okay, let's take a look at key-based campaigns now. Key-based campaigns are essentially selecting individual listings to add to campaigns. You're going to want to select the listings in the grid, right-click on them, use the marketing option, Promoted Listings, and set the recommended bid percent. You can also refresh the recommendations directly from this window. After you select the campaigns, you're going to be prompted to select a campaign to add them to. If you want a little bit more fine-tuned control over the bid percentage for your campaigns here, you can go ahead and select them in the grid, right-click, and revise. It's going to bring up the batch revise window. You want to select campaign bid percent in the first field here, change to, and then you're going to set your bid percentage. Again, it's going to prompt you to select a campaign to add these to. And again, if you have any questions about today's webinar, you can go ahead and ask them in the chat on the right. let's take another look at the Manage Promoted Listings Campaigns window. So we've gone through the options to start a new campaign here. You can also edit the campaigns, which we've covered, as well as deletion. But you're also able to pause, resume, and end campaigns here in this window. As a stipulation, currently for scheduled listings at a future time, you're not able to edit the start date, but that should be added in a future version of SixBit. We're also planning on adding reporting for promoted listings in a future update of SixBit here. We'll be able to view all of the statistics regarding those. And I think we'll open it up to a Q&A here. Again, any questions you have, you can go ahead and comment in the chat. Just so you can see a little bit more about the reports that we'll be adding, here is the performance page that you can see in your eBay dashboard for promoted listings. So we'll be adding all of these details to SixBit as well in a future update. You can get things like the impressions, click-through rate, the number sold, ad fees, and things like that. See, we've got a question about volume pricing here. Let me go ahead and show you where that is located. Again, it's going to be in the marketing tab here. If you use item promotions, go ahead and create a new item promotion. Again, you're going to be asked to fill out a name, and then you can configure a discount based on volume pricing here. And similarly to the rules-based campaigns, you can select a category to add items that way, price range, brand. You also have the option to exclude listings if you wanted to add a category and exclude a few listings from this item promotion. Chris, yes, if you download the latest update for 6-bit, you should see the marketing button appear for you. Okay, I'm not seeing very many other questions today. Again, if you have any questions further, you can go ahead and submit a support ticket to us, and we'll be happy to answer them for you. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, and have a great night.